Multipliers, it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I am very excited because a new mini update is out now in Dress to Impress. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just so you know, I'm in an early version of this update, which is why my stars and my money is insane right now. But as you can see here, the lobby got a little bit of a wintry look update. All the trees are like white now. We have these trees all around. It's more wintry looking now. It's really, really cute. We have some like cute trees with snow on it, and I think this is a very nice addition. We have some snow on the ground too. The portal is gone, which means the Lana quest is officially over, and our next quest will be when the winter update is out, which more news on that will be later. So anyways, we do have a few changes in here. As you can see, the Halloween stuff is not in the middle of the map anymore. Don't mind the fact that stuff is still loading in. You can see that the Halloween stuff is now in its dedicated spots, and it looks so much more filled out. But I also feel like the map looks like it's missing something here. I think there used to be a rug here. I'm hoping they add that back soon, but everything else is looking really nice here. We have all the tops, nothing new on this side, a lot more accessories now. They even kept the pumpkin, and we have a rework on these wings. Look at these wings. So here's a picture of what these wings used to look like before up on the screen right now, and these are what they look like now. So they're really, really cute, but there is unfortunately no upside down toggle anymore. There's just a default and tiny toggle instead. We also got a toggle on this necklace, but this wasn't in this current update. This was actually in an update prior, and basically what this was it just added a toggle to make the necklace like this. This is not in this current update that came out today, but I just wanted to include it because I haven't talked about it yet. So if you didn't know, that necklace now has that toggle, and there's just a lot of accessories here now. It looks definitely a lot more filled out than before. There's still this little empty shelf here, so there's still a little bit of room left, which is a really good thing. We also have some new custom makeup here. So we have these eyes now. I don't know whose eyes these are, but you can't do patterns on it. It blocks out the patterns text now for you. I don't know if these are new eyebrows. I'm pretty sure they are. This looks like new contour, but I'm not for sure. And it looks like we might have a little bit of new eye makeup and everything. But yes, there's just a little bit of new custom makeup there. That is really, really cool. You can also see that the hot dog is now back, which is also amazing. We have the cupcake and the hot dog here. So here's the cupcake again, and you can click literally every color on this cupcake. But with the hot dog, it's a little bit different because now you cannot press the wheel here. And this was just to make people not have weird outfits with the hot dog so that they can have it back, but you can color it every other color if you want to. And patterns even work on it as well. So you could just have it be a cheetah print hot dog if you wanted it to be like this. Like you could do really anything, which is really, really cool. There's also an update with the extra time props, so I'm going to actually buy an extra time prop real quickly so you guys can see what happens. I also just noticed in the VIP room, everything is moved around, so most of this stuff stayed here, but you can see it looks like it got filled out on this side more. Like you can see the belts over here. There's some like hats and stuff. The sword there as well. What else is moved? Oh, the witch broom here is moved. A bunch of things have just moved to better spots. They also made the dress sparkly here, and as you guys might know, this dress was actually updated recently to have this sparkly toggle, so they have it just set to now have the default be glittery, and you can still turn it off if you wanted to. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I bought extra time and it didn't flash anything on the screen about that last extra minute. So instead, when you buy extra time, it does not do a little flash showing that you bought extra time. It just keeps on adding the minutes without letting anyone know. And also, there is removed pose packs in this update as well. So the pose packs that got removed was the Halloween pose pack, the editorial pose pack, the fantasy pose pack, and the sci-fi pose pack. Now, the reason they did this update was mostly like the Halloween stuff being moved around and stuff is for preparation for the winter update, which is what I'm going to talk about next. So the winter update has so many things coming, and there's so many sneak peeks. So I thought for the rest of this video, we're going to talk about all these sneak peeks that I've never talked about before. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now that we are done done talking about the update that just came out today as this video is posting, it's time to get into the bigger update that this update was basically in preparation for, and that is the winter update. We don't have a release date for it yet, but they are showing so many sneak peeks, which makes me feel like we are getting even closer to it being done. I have so many more sneak peeks compared to the last time I made a news video, so let's go ahead and get into all these things. Just so you know, some of these things I'm going to show are a work in progress, so please keep that in mind. Nothing is fully finished, so just remember that when looking at these sneak peeks. The last things that we talked about was the fact that we are getting this really cute winter jacket. We knew about this already, but we also knew that we were going to be getting a new lobby, and this was the picture that we got about this lobby. It looks really pretty, but we also know that some of the remove items are getting reworked, but we don't know for sure if this is coming in the winter update or not. But we do already have a sneak peek of the fur coat getting a rework, so I'm very excited for this. And we know that there's a possibility of the Madoka set that had to get removed because of copyright reasons could possibly come in the winter update as well. We only have these two pictures of what it looks like reworked of the heels, and I'm assuming the corset or like the upper top of the corset part is in the other picture. We also know that the dressing rooms are going to be replaced with just a button like it used to be when the code items were just a button. So that means the dressing rooms are going to be removed, but none of the items from the dressing room will be removed. It's just going to be a button that you click on your screen instead of having to walk all the way to the dressing room to have that stuff show up on the screen instead. And the other thing we know is that we are going to be getting a Lana quest. It is confirmed. 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙨 said that she's getting ready to cook up the Lana quest, and she is already done writing it, which is kind of crazy. She says she finished writing it, and she also said there is Lana lore in this quest. So I'm really excited. And the other thing that I last talked about was that we got two new logos. We have this blue Dress to Impress logo, and we have this more festive Christmas vibe logo as well. And Owen is going to be making more items for this update as well. I'm so excited to see what the items are, because his items for the Halloween update were really cool. But now that we're done with the recap, let's get into all of the new things. There's so many more newer things, so let's get started with the first thing, which is we are going to be getting some new poses. So here is the first pose. It is the sitting pose. It's giving baddie, like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. We're also getting our first ever poses with actual like particles with it, and it is so pretty. So here is the video of what it looks like. So the first part is them throwing like snow up in the air, and then the other one's like them blowing snow, kind of like blowing a kiss. It's so pretty. They posted this on their Dress to Impress TikTok. It looks so cool. Here is some still images of what they look like too. The particles are so pretty and detailed. I love how the snow looks. I'm really looking forward to this. Also, we do have some quest news, which I'm so happy about. The quest is what I care about the most out of these updates, because I just think they're so cool. So we have this little written part of the script that was leaked by 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙚, the person who writes the script. She posted this on Twitter and said, I wonder what this could be. Totally not Dress to Impress quest related, being sarcastic. And this is what the script says. Holly, head elf of Santa's Toys Productions, was on her way to Santa's office to share a progress report when she noticed his chamber door was wide open. As she entered inside, she quickly noticed that his once pristine chamber was torn apart. His fireplace poker was missing, and his window was shattered. So, like, is Santa missing? Did Lana steal Santa? Did Lena steal Santa? Did they, kidnap Santa? Like, I don't know how related to the lore they are in this quest, but that would be so funny if they, like, kidnap Santa or something. We also have a leak of the map that's going to be in the quest. This probably isn't the only map, but it looks so pretty. You can see there's these, like, little conveyor belts all around, and you can see, like, 4 toy boxes, and they all kind of, like, separated by shapes. So maybe there's going to be a little mini game, like, quest thing in here where you have to pick up the toys and put them in the corresponding box or something like that. That is just my guess here. I know for sure that this is related to the quest, because in the sneak peek message that 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙚 shared, she said, "'Tis the season to be jolly, the jingle bells ring in the distance, drawing you into this merry workshop. Will you take on this new challenge?" When she says challenge, it makes me think like it's going to be some type of like quest or objective. So that's just just my assumption for it being the quest. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But moving on, we have some more other just Dress to Impress related things, not anything about the quest. We have this item sneak peek by 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙙𝙪. I think that's how you pronounce their name, and it's of this shirt and skirt. The sleeves here are so cute. I love the cuffs on the sleeves. If it is one whole thing together, I hope that there's toggles that have like just the skirt or just the shirt. It's really, really pretty. We're gonna move on to makeup because there is 2 artists who have shared their makeup that is coming in the winter update. So here is the first 5 faces, and these are by Dory, the same person who made the NPC art for the Lana quest, for the Halloween quest, and assuming probably even for the Christmas quest. I'm not for sure, but these faces look so cute. I really love the first face with the little snowflake around the eyes. These are gorgeous. I'm so excited for these. And then we also have 6 faces coming by Mel, and these are also just really pretty. The Grinch face is so pretty. I'm so excited to use that for my Grinch outfits. I'm going to be doing that. I love the snowflake one, the reindeer one. I love them all, honestly. And you can see that some of these faces have noses, which means these will be our first ever faces that are preset made without custom makeup to have noses. So I'm really looking forward to that for people who don't have custom makeup, if you like the noses. We have some more lobby related sneak peeks. So here's the sneak peek again that I showed earlier of the lobby, and there's actually even more extending from this. The lobby is actually going to have a whole outside area, and it's like a city vibe. So here's a picture of like what it looks like on the outside. Ignore that picture there. That was just a placeholder because Owen's looking for different pictures to put in like areas, and people are gonna like submit them, and I think they already did possibly. But this looks so pretty. Just ignore the picture. Everything else should probably be the same unless he changed his mind. But it looks so cute. We also are going to be getting the obbies still, so don't worry. Although the whole entire lobby is changing, we're still gonna have obbies. There's this little section that's coming for obbies, and we are getting this cool skating rink right here, and you can see a bunch of pictures all around. It's like billboards. This looks so cute. I'm so excited for this like city vibe. I feel like it fits Dress to Impress perfectly. And also with this skating rink, you're actually able to ice skate on it. They haven't made the animation for it yet, but you can see that when Owen goes on the skating rink in this video clip, that ice skates get attached to the feet of the Dress to Impress character. I'm really looking forward to being able to skate, and he said that there's a possibility that you can get currency from ice skating, but he said don't quote him on that, so that could change possibly. So that is all of the sneak peeks, and that is the update that came out today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you're most excited about. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily Roblox videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Care Bears!